Today I'll be talking about why mental health is just as important as physical health and why schools and workplaces should normalize mental health days. What is mental health? Mental health influences how we think, feel, and interact with others. It affects how we cope with stress, relate to others, and make choices. Mental health is just as important as physical health, yet many schools and workplaces still don't treat it that way. When someone catches the flu, they could take a sick day without question. But when someone feels mentally exhausted, overwhelmed, or burnt out, that same level of understanding isn't always there. People are often told to push through it or toughen up as if mental struggles are less real than physical ones. But the truth is, our minds and bodies are deeply connected. When mental health is neglected, it can lead to physical symptoms like fatigue, headaches, and even heart problems. Normalizing mental health days is not just about taking a break, it's giving people the time and space to care for themselves so they can stay balanced, healthy, and productive. The problem, the lack of understanding. Sick days are accepted, but mental health days aren't. Stigma around mental illnesses exists. People are told to push it through. Burnout, extreme fatigue caused by prolonged stress, usually from work or responsibilities. The importance of mental well-being. Strong mental health helps us bounce back from setbacks, stay positive, and move forward with hope. Mental health affects how we handle stress and perform at work or school, and ignoring it can lead to serious emotional and physical problems. Mental and physical health are connected. Managing stress boosts overall well-being. Allowing mental health days can greatly reduce stress and prevent burnout. Students who are overwhelmed by constant deadlines and tests, or employees dealing with heavy workloads often reach a point to where their performance drops. A single day to recharge, reflect, and rest can make a big difference. It gives people the chance to reset before the stress turns into something more serious like anxiety or depression. According to the World Health Organization, 1 in 4 people will experience a mental health disorder at some point in their lives, yet many don't seek help because of stigma or lack of resources. This can lead to higher rates of depression, anxiety, and even suicide, showing why it's essential to treat mental health with the same importance as physical health. Benefits of mental health days: reduces stress and prevents burnout, improves focus and performances, strengthens relationships and motivation. Research also supports the benefits of caring for mental well-being. Study shows that taking breaks to prioritize mental health leads to better focus, improved performances, and stronger relationships both at work and in school. According to the Society for Human Resources Management, companies that prioritize mental health see higher retention rates, lower absences, and overall happier employees. When people feel supported, they are motivated and loyal to their organizations. Taking care of mental health. Set aside time for activities that refresh you, like reading, walking, or listening to music. Moving your body release endorphins, which help reduce stress and improve mood. Practices like meditation or yoga can help ground your thoughts and reduce anxiety. However, not everyone agrees on how mental health should be handled. 2 opposing perspectives I found were that some people believe mental health is a personal issue that shouldn't be openly discussed, while others think it should be talked about openly to reduce stigma. Some argue that sharing mental health struggles at work or school could make others feel uncomfortable or lead to judgment. But I believe that open discussion is important for support and awareness. The more we talk about mental health, the more we help people feel less alone and more willing to seek help. Mental health deserves respect. Mental health does not equal to laziness. Rest builds strength, not weakness. Equal respect for physical and mental health. Normalizing mental health days isn't about avoiding responsibility. It's about taking care of ourselves so we can thrive. When schools and workplaces value mental health, everyone benefits. We live in a world that often glorifies busyness and productivity. People are praised for working long hours and for always being on the go, even at the expense of their well being. But success should not come at the cost of mental health. Just like a muscle, the mind needs rest to function at its best. By normalizing mental health days, we remind everyone that rest is not weakness, it's a part of maintaining strength. Mental health is a journey. Mental health is a vital to a balanced, fulfilling life. By recognizing the signs of stress, building habits to care for our minds, and seeking support where needed, we can maintain good mental health and thrive in all areas of life. Normalizing mental health days is not about laziness, it's about self-care and sustainability. It's about giving people permission to pause, breathe, and come back stronger. Schools and workplaces that embrace this idea will see healthier, happier, and more motivated individuals and live more fulfilling lives. At the end of the day, mental health matters. It deserves the same respect and attention as physical health. By recording that, we can create environments where people are not only surviving but truly thriving.